I shared you look for it. All parts of Slovenia.
Way out of this world, literally, among other inventions.
এখন আমরা ভিজিট করতে যাচ্ছি স্লোভানিয়া। তো স্লোভানিয়াতে দেখা যাচ্ছে অনেক লম্বা সিরিয়াল, এখানে অনেক লম্বা সিরিয়াল দেখা যাচ্ছে।
Yes, I guess. This is the line, right?
Yes, this line.
Hi, welcome to Austria. Please have a seat.
Hello.
Hello. What's happening? Just gonna do a quick quiz about Slovenia, okay? So first question I'm gonna ask you, this one is the easiest one. Which color do you think describes Slovenia the most? Green. Green, yes. Second question, this one is a little bit harder one. Do you maybe know where Slovenia is? Europe, yes. And third question, this one is the hardest one. Which countries are our neighboring countries? We have 4. Slovakia, no. Italy, yes. France, no. Czech, no. Austria, yes. 2 more. Russia, no. Bosnia, no. Germany, no. Serbia, no. Czech, no. Hungary, yes. And other countries. So far we have Hungary, Austria, and Italy. One more is missing, and the name is Slovenia. What do you see? Love, yes. But did you know that Slovenia is the only country in the world that has love written inside the name of the country? That's why we say Slovenia with love. Our capital city is called, young lady? Our capital city is called? Ljubljana, yes. Which in our language also has a meaning, and it means we love. So everything in Slovenia is about love, yes. We are a small country. We only have around 2 million people, but for such a small country, more than 60% of Slovenia is covered by forest, which also what represent our beautiful green wall around our pavilion. We are also one of the greenest countries
in with all the senses into new horizons. Feel Slovenia. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slovenia, the green heart of Europe, perfectly located at the crossroads of the Mediterranean Sea, the Alps, the karst, and the Pannonian Plain. The world's first country to be declared a green destination. We are taking giant steps in sustainable tourism. All of Slovenia is an outdoor paradise. Skiing and swimming in May? Yes, we may. Swimming and skiing in January? Go for it. Everything within reach, even within walking distance. How blessed we are with this rare gift, pure, clean, and drinkable water. On your way across Slovenia, you will feel through your veins why we included the right to clean drinking water in our Constitution. Because it matters. Because water is our most precious heritage for the next generations. Where the seawater made love with the sun, it evaporated into pure salt. Like an elixir, it is still harvested with the most natural and sustainable method, just like we did centuries ago. We are descending into the womb of Mother Earth, built by droplets of water over the last 2 million years, into the vast Postojna cave, one of the world's greatest natural wonders. And another national treasure, the bee, so small, so vibrant, like our country. Upon Slovenia's initiative, the United Nations proclaimed the 20th of May as World Bee Day to raise awareness for the significance of bees for the survival of humankind. Our capital city, Ljubljana, sounds like Ljubljana, which means beloved one. Always close by, it is located at most 2 hours away from all parts of Slovenia. Our cellars yield some of the world's best wine. In Maribor, the city cuddled up in the wine region, there is another urban gem, the oldest, 440 years old vine in the world. The sea and the diverse climate bring harvest that is nurturing and rich in palate. No wonder in 2021 we were awarded the distinguished title European Region of Gastronomy. And when your body or imagination wants to fly, you can do it easily on the back of a horse. Those lipid cylinders are sheer joy with mythological beauty. Here's to you, dear traveler. Thank you for indulging your senses in our green calmness. And now we invite you to enter the multiverse of the Slovenian Smart Room. Welcome to meet some of the brightest minds and achievements in Slovenian history and future next door. From Slovenia, with love.
It calibrates me, too. Dive into the spirit of Slovenia's business model. It's simple. Nature is always right. Nature is the new smart. And the bee is our favorite coworker. Like other flying creatures, bees have fueled historic human amazement about flying and have inspired great visionaries and inventors to explore the unknown and take off. The Rusian brothers were the first Slovenes to reach for the sky. They took off in a plane of their own construction a mere 6 years after the famous Wright brothers. They were smart. Slovenia is now shaping the future of flying with environmentally friendly, ultralight aircraft reaching distances beyond belief. Lift off. Come and join us. Almost a century ago, space engineer Herman Potočnik Nordum dreamt about flying out of this world, literally. Among other inventions, he envisioned a self-gravitating spaceship, which today is regarded as a pioneering step towards a modern way of thinking about living in space. Today, our scientific institutes and high-tech companies are helping automated probes and astronauts reach outer space to explore and understand future possibilities. Like several creators of their own success, who followed their inner flame and brought Slovenian spirit worldwide. No matter what field, sport, business, art, design, every human enterprise. The energy of motion seems to be a part of our very system. The oldest wheel in the world was discovered, you know the answer, in Slovenia. We are continuing the spin that started 5,000 years ago. A ride towards the future where more and more sustainable approaches to mobility are emerging. This perpetual movement of knowledge and technology can even generate its own energy or create a lightweight, recyclable hybrid sports car. We even know how to harvest energy from the motion of the car wheels. While implementing tomorrow's technologies into today's solutions, we contribute to a lower carbon footprint and help to reduce global waste. We believe in a zero-emissions future. In order to be responsible, we have to protect the Earth with all the knowledge we have. We develop a state-of-the-art system to extract metal pollutants from the soil, securing uninterrupted growth and keeping our country green for future generations. Trees are covering more than half of our precious land, giving us not only quality raw material for our wood industry, but above all, generating our microclimate and producing the fresh air that we breathe. We have devised the methods of measuring and predicting black carbon and carbon aerosols in the atmosphere. Data that we are gathering with an adventurous, researching, ultralight flight around the world will vitally contribute to the global efforts of slowing and reversing climate changes. You know what can capture something impossibly small, like microplastic, out of the water? Innovation and top-notch knowledge. Our inventors contribute important parts to the technological mission for restoring and conserving clean water. The fabric of the future does not create any pollution. Even more, it can be woven only from plants. What a future! Discovered already now. All created new is only forgotten old. Recycling at all levels, from micro to macro. A precious example in the field of recycling is also a world-renowned architect, Joža Plečnik. He incorporated all sorts of silent witnesses, precious details from Roman-era constructions, and even construction waste into some of his most famous creations. He felt that the recycling of everyday materials was essential, creating a stable foundation worth preserving for centuries. Untangling the DNA strand enabled our scientists to define medical diagnostics for humans and develop non-invasive medicine, providing a perfect body treatment. This is natural transhumanism at its best. With the determination, we can reshape ourselves and our society. Like the monk from the previous century, Cistercian Simon Asic, he was one of the most prominent of wise Slovenian herbalists. They knew that nature is always right. All the knowledge from the past is here to serve the higher good of smart and zero-emission modern homes. We have to ensure that high-quality living with advanced technologies will prevail in the future. With our awareness, we will enable bees to pollinate more plants for more food, which will lead to a higher quality of life and eventually a greener planet. It's time for action. Leave the planet thriving for next generations. See you in the green and sustainable smart future. Thanks to you,